All right, good morning, freshmen. So we're going to do a quick little review of that Pixlr photo editing software that I showed you yesterday in class. And I'll go through this again, show you the video, and I'm going to have you guys, we'll watch this today in class, and then I'm going to have you guys do the same thing, kind of create a funny image, and then you're going to take that image and you're going to upload it to Google Classroom. So let's get started here. So again, I've got Piklr open. This is the link from the classroom website that we had. And I'm going to hit open. So for me, I put an image on my desktop that I'm going to look for. It's called Arnold. So we'll apply. So it's the image I found online. And there's a few things that you can do with this image. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going right to liquefy. And this is where I can mess around with Arnold's face a little bit. I kind of showed you this yesterday. And this is some of the tools here. Push. And it's showing you're going to go off to the right. Enlarge stuff. Shrink stuff. This is a swirl right, a swirl left. And then this would be restore, meaning going back to the original. So we won't use that one. You can adjust the size of the circle. So if I come over here, you see the circle's kind of small on his eye. I might want to make this just a tiny little bit bigger, about 70. Yeah, I can live with that. And then the strength is how bad or how much do you want. And you want to have this preview on, which I think it defaults to anyways. Excuse me. So we'll start with this enlarge piece going on outside. I'm just gonna make a couple, like click it 3 or 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. The same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now his eyes look like they're off size-wise a little bit. Maybe one was closed a little bit more, so I'm gonna go a couple more on this side because I want to kind of keep it balanced, right? Um, his nose is pretty big here, so let's go over here to shrink, and we're going to use this tool. Now it doesn't quite fit, so I'm going to go back over here. Make this just a tiny little bit bigger. A little bit more. So we'll shrink his nose here. We'll shrink it inside here. Again, you can hold the button or click it, kind of look and see what you want to do. We can mess with his mouth. I think I'm going to enlarge that. And on the middle. Yeah, and then I'll swirl it. Now this is swirl to the left, so I'm going to go down on this side. So I see I'm going up. Same thing on the other side. Go up. Okay. You could do some other things to his face if you wanted to. We could mess with his hair a little bit if we chose to, but I think that, just kind of give you the idea of that. You can also go into this tool right here. This is called the crop tool. And we're going to just take this image in a little bit because we don't need to have it so wide. That's good there. And then let's go up to this cutout. I'm going to use this tool, the magic cutout, and try to get rid of the background. Now, see, unfortunately, it got rid of some of his hair, so I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to hit that. I can change the tolerance, so go down to like 15 and see what happens. So that's a little bit better. Gets rid of some of the background. Unfortunately, some of that color's in his hair. We can, let's see if I hold this down. So see, in Photoshop, you can use an eraser tool. So this lasso one, we can zoom in and out. We could actually take this tool and just go like this, kind of come around and down. And you have to kind of connect it to make it work correctly. And it gets rid of whatever's there. So you can use that. So we get rid of these advertising. It's software is free. You're paying for it, obviously. Back to that cutout. Get rid of that. There's some stuff over here I need to try to get rid of. Go back to that lasso. Come down close to his hair. Back down over here. It's pretty good. We can go in here and change some color. So again, I might want to, I go to the right. I got rid of some of the redness in his hair. So we can leave that like that. Filters, there are some filters here we could use. I don't know that I really want to do that. These are tones and stuff that you can use. Let's go with retro and see what happens. So it gives you some options here that you can pick that you might like. I don't really care for any of them, so I'm not going to do anything right now. But you can see, again, this is the liquify tool. This is the type tool, so you could put type inside here if you wanted to. You can add an element. So let's say we wanted to put something in the background, shapes, stickers. Let's go to stickers and see what we can find in the stickers. So there's some stuff in here. So this won't let me get premium, so I can't use it. So some of this stuff, yeah, so we're not going to be able to use the sticker. So let's go back. Bet you that's premium too. Yeah, so you can't use the sticker, sorry. So we'll get back out of that. We could add an image. Let's see what we can find. Oh, that's something I could do in a background. Let's skip that. What's in stock? Let's see if we can add something from here. Let's see. So we're going to add this to current. So now the only downside is here are my layers. You can see that this is on top, so I'm just going to slide this down over here. So we'll put Arnold in front. Come on. Need to arrange this. Back over here. Now we have an arrange. So normally, unlock that. It's unlocked. And I want to move it. Why isn't it letting me move it? I set that as the background. So I have to change that so this becomes the background. So again, I took the two images. Sorry, it took so long. This again, I took the background on Arnold and I was able to put this green background. And again, you could put something funny in here when everything's said and done for your friend. You know, you could probably use one of these brushes over here. Let's use this drawing tool. Probably, let's see how big is that. Probably make this a little bit bigger. Softness, again, you can make it as hard or soft as you want. Transparency 100. Let's pick a color. Let's go. I want to go kind of on the red side. Now I could go up here and put a couple devil horns up here for Arnold if you want to see, right? So you could do this to your brother, sister, aunt, uncle, right? If you chose to, again, if you don't like it, just hit Control Z. It goes back. So this is just something, and what I'm asking you guys to do is just use as many of these tools in here. Maybe put something in here. I'll be back or whatever. And then when you do save, you can just hit down here, go hit save and download. It's going to download as a JPEG, and that's how it's going to work. So once you get that JPEG, it's going to download it probably to your photos or your downloads. You'll just hit, and that's it. You'll upload that to Google Classroom. Thank you.